Hi there, how's it all going? Okay, the quote today is, I came, I saw, I conquered. Guess who said that? Now, I've not heard that quote in a long, long time. I can't even remember when I heard it or where, but I'll give you a hint. It's Roman. Okay, number 2, surrender. Surrender and trust. It's the first card out. Perception 35. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, long, deep look at it. Something you need to have a good, hard look at here. And then we've got no number, star mother. How can you mother yourself? Okay, so that's nurturing yourself basically here. So surrender and trust, yeah. You might need to conquer something here, especially with perception here. You need to take a hard look at something here and nurture yourself. Okay, let's see what Tarot's got. Page of Wands. The Lovers. The Page of Swords. Interesting, 2 pages. So there could be a little messaging going on here. Page of Wands is exciting news. This one's coming in with clarity here, this page, with the Lovers. So it could be a choice, because the Lovers can be a choice as well. We'll just see what the other cards come out with. Okay, what's this Page of Wands doing? What's this exciting news she's bringing in? 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. The Lovers. The Chariot. 2 Mages. So something's coming in quickly. Page of Swords. 6 of Wands. Okay. Oh, the candle just went out over there. Alright, let's just see what's going on with these ones first. Surrender and trust. I feel like definitely you need to surrender and trust to this process and there's something here you need to take a good hard look at here. You're hanging on to something here that could be blocking this page coming in with exciting news. There's something you need to let go of here. It could be around relationships. We do have the Lovers here, but we do have a victory as well with the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's some truth coming out possibly for some, but there's clarity, I feel, more so than anything coming in here with this victory. This victory is coming after a hard-fought battle here. You're going to be the centre of attention here. You've got the wreath. You've won the battle here. You're in the spotlight. And with the Chariot, you've balanced things out here. You've taken over control here. You've conquered something here. You went, you saw, and you conquered. So this is very Roman looking too, and Egyptian. It's a bit of mixture of both. So I feel like here you've conquered a battle here. You've got this victory coming in quite quickly too. Okay, let's just get some more information. That wants to come out, and it is the Emperor. Nice. Okay, we've got the Emperor there. I might shuffle them this way. Oh my God, another major. I've got 4 so far. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And another one, Strength. Okay. So this is a major reading with all these major arcana here. I feel like you've definitely got the strength and courage here to definitely conquer. You've definitely conquered something here, I feel, that you've had to let go of. I think you have successfully let go of it here. Even though I said before you hadn't, I think now with the ink, with these cards coming in, you're either going to or you just have conquered something here that you needed to dig down deep and just find out what was going on. And you surrendered, I feel, and you trusted in the process. You may need to nurture yourself now. It might have been a rough ride here, especially with the Strength card here and the Six of Wands and the Chariot. They can depict a bit of a struggle, a bit of a hard time leading up to this victory here. The wheels turned in your favour here, which is really cool. And you got the Emperor here. So for some it could be a divine masculine coming in, or feminine, divine masculine, feminine. But I feel like if you've been in your masculine energy and you're a feminine, you need to sort of balance it out now. It's time to, I feel like you're over the struggle as such, and you're going to move on to this. I feel like there is a relationship coming in here for something, so for someone. Now, it was interesting, when I was shuffling, I was asking, I forgot to say at the start, that this is a message from your angels and ancestors. So this is what your angels and ancestors are coming in here to tell you, that you've got through a struggle, I feel. You've broken probably this, you've had a good hard look at something here, what you perceive, what your reality is. And you're moving out, you moved out of your comfort zone here, you trusted and surrendered here, and now it's time to nurture yourself a wee bit. You might have a mother that's, on the other side, that's come through to say, how can you mother yourself here? So, which is another word for nurturing. So you could have a mother on the other side that's coming, could be a special message for some. So, but I feel like their message is definitely that you've conquered something. The wheel's turning in your favour now. It's going to come quite quickly after a difficult time. I feel like you've hung on to something here, but you've looked into it. You've got a victory. You've got this news coming in on either side here too. So there could be just messages coming in from your new person. It could be this divine masculine that's coming in. So let's just get the final outcome. What is the final outcome of this reading, please? Angels and ancestors. What's the final message here? Nice, you've got the Page of Cups. So there's definitely good news coming here. Seven of Wands, you stood your ground, you come out on top, so you got 6, 7, so there's definitely been progress here. You've come out on top, you're the king of the hill here, you conquered. It's interesting. You definitely conquered something here. Now you do have a choice. See, he's planning, he's deciding what to do with his life, he, she, and it goes really well with the lovers too. If it's not a love reading for you, then it's a choice, different what pathway you're going to pick here. So you're planning something here, you're planning your life, your next phase of your life. You've got the world in your hands here. You're deciding what to do next. So there's a decision to be made. And I feel that's for most, if you're not into the love side of things, then it's a choice here of a pathway you're going to go down. But however you've done it, you've conquered it, whatever it is. You've come out on top. There's good news coming now. We've got 3 pages. So the pages also depict new beginnings as well. So there's definitely a new beginning. The wheel's turning in your favour here. You've got the strength and courage to do whatever it is. That may be stepping into Emperor energy here, and being boss energy. So that could be for some. For others, it could be a new relationship here. And it's going to go really well by the looks of things. You stood your ground. You beat everybody off if there was a bit of competition. But for others, I feel like there's a choice. There's a choice on pathways on what it is you want to do. Okay, well, let's just look at the bottom underlying energy. Here we have Judgment there, and we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you're definitely coming into your own here with the Queen of Pentacles. She's very grounded, earthy, good with her money. Judgment is all about rising up. It's time to do what you got to do, basically. So this is where I feel this choice in the pathway comes. So choose wisely.